Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sonali Kwalekar. In today's class, we will study about the rules of debit and credit under modern approach, which is also called as an American system of accounting. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So under rules of debit and credit under modern approach, we have to study the five main accounts, which are first one is the asset account, second is the liability account, third is the capital account, fourth is the income account, and fifth is the expenses account. So we will study this one by one. So the first account which we will study under modern approach is that asset account. So asset account will include furniture, cash, debtors, stock, building, etc. So the rule which are applied for asset account under modern approach is that when the asset value increases, it will be debit, and when the asset value decreases, it will be credit. So let us understand this with an example. Suppose you have purchased a machinery of rupees 20,000 for cash. So here what it happens is that machinery and cash are both the asset account. So here when you are bringing machinery into the business, already you had one machinery. One more machine when you purchase, what will happen? The asset value will increase. When it increases, it will be debit. And once you purchase a machinery or purchase an asset, you give cash in return, right? Cash, when you give, the cash will go out of your business. The value of that cash, already you had 100 rupees. Suppose you had 100 rupees into the business and you give 50 rupees. So what will happen? The value of that cash will decrease. So when the value of the asset decreases, it will be credit. So the second account which we'll study under modern approach is the liability account. So liability account will include creditors, bank loan, outstanding wages. So the rules which are applied under modern approach for liability account is when the liability value decreases, it is debit, and when the liability value increases, it is credit. So let us understand this with an example. Suppose a businessman takes a loan from bank for his business. Suppose he has taken a loan of rupees 50,000. So here what it happens, the liability itself is a loan, right, where we have to pay someone. So here 50,000 loan when he takes from the bank, what happens is that the liability value will increase. When the liability value increases, it is credit. So when it will be debit, suppose this loan was taken on June 1st and in June 10, and on June 10 the loan was paid. Loan was paid. Paid off loan. Paid off loan. So that time what will happen? The liability value will decrease. When the liability value decreases, it is debit. So the third account which we'll study under modern approach is the capital account. So capital means the amount which the owner invests into the business. So the rules which is followed by the modern approach under capital account is when the capital account decreases, it is debit, and when the capital account increases, it is credit. So let us understand this with an example. Suppose the owner invests 1 lakh rupees, has capital into business. So what will happen is that the capital value will increase. When the capital value increases, it is credit. So when it will be debit, suppose that investment which was done by the businessman, he used it for his personal use, for spending for his family or personal car. So what will happen is that the capital value will decrease here. When the capital value decreases, it is debit. So the fourth account which we'll study under modern approach is income or revenue account. So under this account, it includes rent received, commission received, sales, discount received. The rules which are applied by the modern approach under income or revenue account is when the income value decreases, it is debit, and when the income value increases, it is credit. So let us understand this with an example. Suppose suppose I am running a business and have received a commission. I have received a commission of rupees 10,000. So what will happen is that I am receiving an extra money, extra commission of rupees 10,000. So the income value here will increase. When the income value increases, it is credit. So when it will be debit, suppose for some reason I have not received the commission for 2 or 3 months. So that time what will happen is that the income value will decrease. When the income value decreases, it is debit. So the fifth account which we'll study under modern approach is expenses or loss account, which includes rent paid, salary, purchase, discount allowed, etc. So the rules which are applied under modern approach for expenses account is when the expenses value increases, it is debit, and when the expenses value decreases, it is credit. So let us understand this with an example. Suppose you have paid electricity bill of rupees 2,000 for your business. So electricity bill means it is an expense for your business. So you have paid. So expenses value will increase. When the expenses value is increases, it is debit. So when it will be credit, suppose this electricity bill which was amount of rupees 2,000, the office electricity office, they say that the actual amount was 1,500. Wrongly the bill was taken of rupees 2,000. So what will happen is that they will refund you rupees 500. So this refund amount is known as expenses decreased. When expenses are decreased, it is credit. That's all for today's class. I hope this class have helped you to understand the rules of debit and credit under modern approach under these 5 main accounts. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any session. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, stay focused. See you in the next class.